Right, here we go on another vlog to the Black Country Living Museum. Let's go and have a look. This is the new entrance that's only just recently opened in the last 6 months or so. We used to originally come through that building there. But we start off looking at some old buses. Hello. Now, take a look at this. Remember my last vlog? I went to Teddy Gray's. Well, if you look on the top of that trolley bus there, you'll see it advertised Teddy Gray's. And these buses here, this one especially, brings back memories of my dad telling stories when he used to work at the West Bromwich bus station. Would have been back in the very early 40s, I would have thought. They're beauties, aren't they?
Have you heard of George Formby, have you?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, if you turn around, there's the car, what this belongs to, this office here.
This one here?
Yeah, that was George Formby's car.
George Formby's?
Yeah.
Wow.
He bought that new in 1939. Oh, there's well. You know, you've got half a personalised number plate on it, look here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Formby, see it?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That's interesting. George Formby, when I was leaning on a lamppost.
At the corner of the street,
At
in
the
case
corner.
a certain little lady come by, that's it.
I'm leaning on a lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady passes by.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And the fire engine was from the days when, I don't know whether you know this, sir, but our fire engine, our fire service, used to be voluntary.
Yes.
Did you know that?
I'm not 100% sure, but I can understand that, yeah.
Well, that's one of the old fire engines from the days when it was voluntary.
Wow.
And before, they set it all up in 1941. And what happened was, when the factory owners started to build all the factories, the response to fires was very poor.
Yeah,
So a lot of factory owners lost the factories.
yeah.
So they decided to set up the National Fire Brigade in 1941, as we know of it today.
Right.
And that's one of the old fires from the old days.
Wow.
And that was made in 1924.
1924.
And it still runs.
Wow.
Incredible, eh?
It's amazing. It really is. Midland Red, the old Midland Red,
Well, I
isn't
worked
it?
for Midland Red at one time.
Well, my dad used to drive them, that's all.
Yeah, well, I was driving at West Bromwich as well when they closed Dudley.
Ah,
And that was from the driver's point of view,
yeah.
when they came out in the 60s. That was the best thing for the driver since sliced bread.
Really?
Because unlike that one, they got electric gearbox, power assisted steering and heaters.
Right.
That's got none of that.
Yeah,
It's
no.
a crash box, normal steering, no heaters,
Wow.
nothing. And that was the difference.
Blimey neck.
And that was a super bus then was. I remember
Really?
them coming out.
Yeah, I mean, I can remember Midland Red
Yeah.
all over the place, yeah.
Yeah, well, I worked for them in Dudley. That was
Wow.
Midland Dudley, Dudley garage.
Well,
I
me,
started in 62.
well, my dad told me when he started at the West Bromwich station,
I finished up there actually.
in West Bromwich.
Yes, because they closed Dudley, you see.
Ah, I mean, he was only 14 when he started there.
Oh, I see, yeah.
He was only 14, and he used to say they used to let him drive the bus not on the road, but in, you know,
on the
shoved it
roads.
around. He says, but that was so difficult to be a kid to try and pull them round. He
I've
said
drove
it was,
buses all my life.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I've got somebody that watches my YouTube channel that's a bus driver. So Steve, if you're watching, he's the main man. He used to drive the Midland Red bus. How about that?
G9 model.
A D9.
That's what it's called, a D9.
D9. Because they used to be guys, didn't they? There used to be a guy bus or something.
Yeah, that was before, yeah.
Yeah. The guy. So a D9.
I've seen a lot of changes.
Yeah.
In fact, when going back, when with all the pollution we used to have with the coal fires, the chimneys and all that, we used to have a lot of thick smog.
Yeah.
And I've walked as a conductor, because I started as a conductor when I first started, at the side of the bus to guide him back.
Right, yeah.
I actually walked from Wolverhampton back to Dudley to get him back.
My dad told me the story in the fog about somebody stood in front of them so they could.
Well, not in front of them because that was too dangerous.
Right.
But we used to stand. You got the front wheel here.
Yeah.
The near side of the bus, and we used to walk like that. And the driver got his door open, the window open, and he could talk to him that way, you know.
Right. Okay.
So he couldn't see the curb.
That's right. Yeah.
See, so I'd tell him where the curb was. I'd be here.
Wow, that's amazing.
I shouldn't tell him if he was getting a bit too close.
Yeah.
Get over a bit, like, you know.
Wow.
But I've actually done that walk from Wolverhampton back to Dudley.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, that took some time, didn't it?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. So this is the main entrance. There we go. Just have a little window. You got the shop. There are lots of goodies. So yeah, you come out of the modern building-ish. It's literally been built very recently, straight into the museum itself. I can remember all these shops. I don't remember Gripton's, the radio and TV shop, but I remember Preedy's, Hartill's. Remember those? We've got the Taylor's Manswear. There's some prices. Look at this archway, look. Let's go and take a look down here. It'll be the back of where I went in just, but it's always interesting to come and have a look. That's the good thing about the Black Country Museum. You can go down the alleyways, go around the back of the buildings. It's not just the front. They've got it all at the back. That's how it was, look. Look at it all, look. It's amazing, isn't it? We just don't build stuff like this anymore. The character, look. Just beautiful character. Even down to the lights, look. Just simple lights look much better than they do today. And even the chip shops starting to get busy. Those chips are amazing in there. In Hobbs and Sons. Yeah, they filmed Laurel and Hardy in there as well. They used to have I think it was here, they had a level crossing. And I think the two of them had stood with a lollipop stick. Steve Coogan. I'm trying to think of the American actor's name, I can't remember. And he's the old school. Every kid's fear. The old schoolhouse. And this is an actual schoolhouse again that was taken down and brought to the Black Country Museum. St James C of V infant school. And there's the bottle and glass, as well as the elephant and castle. This one. And the sawdust on the floor. There's a little workshop. An oven, maybe they did some baking. There's cooking utensils. You can see the oven's lit and it's a light going. Some old garden tools. Hello.
Oh. As you probably know, it's back to back.
It is.
Yes.
Have you lived here long?
Yes, just today.
Just today.
Just today.
Have you been busy? Is it starting to pick up yet?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just had a school group.
Oh, have you? Oh, I've seen them going round, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure I shall have some more.
I tried to get in front of them, so it's out of the way, but they've caught me up again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
That's lovely. I love coming here, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know we've got the chain maker and,
Yeah.
and the nail maker across as well.
Yeah, I've just been over there and I've just been and had a look down there, yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. I love coming to the theme nights and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like the 40s and that.
Yeah.
They're great, aren't they?
They are.
They
It's a different atmosphere.
It
Isn't
does.
it?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
lovely. And people dress up, don't they?
They do.
Yes.
I need to come to the Peaky Blinders one.
Oh,
I need to
yes.
come to a Peaky Blinders. I've not done that yet.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do like plays, you know, in different places, you know.
Yeah, I've seen that on
Yeah.
YouTube, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the gang.
The gang.
They're always up to trouble. yeah.
The Selby's.
Yeah, there's Shelby, yeah.
Yeah. Shelby's, not Selby's,
Yeah.
Shelby's, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, they do.
They do.
And a lot of the action takes place on the rooftop, of course.
Yeah, they did a lot of filming there, didn't they, for
They
the
did.
for the show? Yeah.
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Was
yeah,
you around when that happened?
I once, only once, I saw a glimpse of Killian Murphy.
Oh right, yeah.
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 Oh.
But it was very brief.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're always protected, like, you
They
know.
are. I guess they close the museum off when they do stuff like that, don't they?
Only certain areas.
Oh,
The
really?
museum was still open.
Yeah.
And you could see from a distance, you know, opposite the school.
Yes.
There didn't used to be that hut there, did there?
That's right, yeah, yeah.
And you could see sometimes them filming
Ah.
from there
Yeah.
across
Wow.
the canal.
I bet that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I haven't met any of them.
No.
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 Some of my colleagues have. Some of my colleagues have been in the show.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah. There's extras like.
As extras, yeah. I
Oh,
haven't.
I bet that was exciting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
Have a good day.
you too.
Yeah, and it's a lovely day, isn't
It
it?
is, it is. It was saying it was going to rain. It was a little bit blowy when I got here, but I think it's dying down a bit, so
Yeah.
fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Have a good day.
You too. Now we're going into Peaky Blind territory. This is where they filmed some of the show, or some of the series, in this area, around the canal. This is exactly the spot where Ruby's caravan was burnt, Tommy Shelby's daughter, and this is where it was filmed, right there on that spot. And the funeral procession came from That's exactly where Ruby's caravan was and burnt, and she was cremated there. Tommy's daughter.
Where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it shifts and cracks. Where secrets lie in the border fires and the humming wires. Yeah, man, you know you're never coming back. Past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stack. On a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man.
And the Shelby brothers and the Peaky Blinders used to have meetings around a table that was set just back there in that area. So time for a beer. Only half a pint because I'm driving. Oh, that's Boston. Well guys, thanks for watching and tuning in, but do me a massive favour, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and if you ding the bell you'll get notification to say when I've uploaded the next one. But it all helps, just give me a thumbs up, that's it, you don't have to do anything else. I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Here we go. Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay, everybody, this is just a short trip to the colliery, but please hold tight and remain seated, thank you.
Here we go. So thanks for watching guys. I think this is my stop. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. It's time to get off.
What change, please?
Thank you very much, Mark. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Take
Thank
care.
you. There she goes. Thanks for watching guys. That's the end of the tour. Give us a thumbs up and we'll see you next time.